Hello and welcome to the Idiots D20 table for today's episode of Cloudbreakers. Some quick things to mention before we start. We are using the 2024 Dungeons & Dragons official rules blended with some homebrew rules, as well as some third-party content, some of which from the Loot Tavern books. A full list of our homebrew and third-party content can be found in the description. Additionally, we are running this campaign on Roll20. We are not sponsored by these companies in any way, but if you do want to sponsor us, wink. Anyways, additionally, if you are enjoying the campaign, which is about to start, as long as you're subscribed, you won't miss a single episode. They go out on Fridays. However, if you want to support us in our journeys, or you want some extra content, you can head over to our Patreon for stuff like random one-shots, commentary, discussions, and behind-the-scenes goodies. And finally, if you want to see our posts on other social platforms, we have links in the description for our YouTube, Blue Sky, and other accounts. So, without further ado, let's get rolling. Let's introduce our players here for this campaign. We'll start off with Adri, since they're next on the list after me.
I suppose you should probably introduce yourself first, right?
Oh, shit!
You are first on the list.
I'm first on the list. My name is Kevin. You may know me as SPK. I've done Mario ROM hacks in the past and all kinds of game dev stuff, whatnot. I have been DMing for a couple years now. We wrapped up my first campaign earlier this year. This is technically the second campaign, but for you guys, it's the first. I'm DMing this. I put a lot of work into this, and I'm really excited. Now it's Adri's turn to introduce themselves.
Okay. So, hi, my name is Adri, otherwise known as Axo or axollyon online. I've been playing D&D for, since I was very early in high school, and it's been, a decade-ish. But, yeah, I'm really excited for this. I will be playing the character Chilin, who is a funny little druid thing. And, a little about me, I do a bunch of creative stuff online myself. I have my website, axollyon.com, for all my stuff I do. I do game dev. I'm a member of the Siva Gunner team, if you know funny rip stuff. I also have a webcomic that I'm working on called Beneath You. And that is me.
Alright,
We can move on.
Next up we'll go to Kait.
Ah, jeez, I didn't know we were going to introduce ourselves. Isn't it weird how you forget who you are?
You're Anonymous Moose.
I am.
ROM
Anonymity
hacker.
removed, because now you know that I'm Caitlin. Hi. I do ROM hacking stuff. I've been recently getting into some actual game dev with some of these goobers. I have a chair that's creaking in the recording. Oops.
That's fine.
And, I'll be playing the character of Fen. And that's all I have to say on the matter, frankly.
Alright. Next up we got Mishu.
Hello, my name's Mishu, also known as MishKoz, the guy who ruined your entire recommended feed on YouTube. I don't want to. I'm the iceberg guy. I made the why am I saying this? This is stupid.
You have reduced your identity down to an iceberg.
That's all it is for a lot of people. Anyway, I've been playing D&D for since 2018, 2019, but for real, I've been playing it with Kevin and the rest of these goobers, as Caitlin said. I am an idiot. I will probably give Kevin a hard time because I'll be like, how do I do this thing? And it's like, you've been clicking this button for like 5 years. How do you not? Anyway, I am playing the Great Greg in this campaign. And yeah.
All right. Next up, we got Corvus.
Hey, I'm Corvus, also known online as Hyper Resonance and typically on Twitch as Defiant Conviction. I've been playing D&D for almost 2 decades, since I believe 6th grade, back in middle school. Played a little bit of every edition of tabletop there is, and in this campaign, I'll be playing Renzo. I'm excited for you guys to meet him, and I'm excited to see where the story goes. I have faith Kev will knock it out of the park. Pretty damn talented DM. I'm excited for you guys to see what he has in store.
Thank you, Corvus. That was so nice of you. Holly!
You sound like a teacher.
By the
I did
way,
spend 11 years
I am
in
going to be
academia,
adding music
so-
to this section.
Okay. And you're gonna edit this part out now that you
Like
said.
all
Oh,
the
I'm gonna
awkward
add.
pauses.
I'm-
Good.
I'm gonna add.
Teachers
Yeah.
first.
Get rid of all that.
Yeah.
Okay. I am a Boomer the Cat. You may know me. You may not know me. That doesn't really matter. I am going to be playing Terry. Terry the Tiefling Fighter. And she is... Ooh, she's so funny. And... Maybe you'll like her. Maybe you'll like this campaign. Maybe you'll like me. Maybe we'll have a lot of fun together. Maybe we won't have any fun together. You can go away forever.
Alright.
Don't say that to our loyal viewers.
That's our
You won't go
loyal
away
viewers
forever.
you're talking to.
Maybe Terry will appear so fun stream.
No one's... Get on with it. That's it. That's it for me. No more of this. We cut that part. That part gets cut.
No.
We're not having our first pee-pee poo-poo moment now.
No, yeah, you cut that. Or else I'm gonna get you.
Alright. Next up is Diva.
Wait, I'm next? Fuck! Ty from Diva. You've probably seen me on a couple of Kevin's streams before. I will be playing Traveler, the Unknown Barbarian. That's about it. Not much to say about myself.
Damn. Alright, and finally Lyra.
Hi, I'm Lyra Droproller. I got nepotismed into this group 4 years ago to play my first D&D campaign, and I'm here for my second. I am playing a Tabaxi wizard named Willow, and regardless of your opinion on her, no matter what, you're going to be having a time with her.
Hey!
Yay! You can all unmute now, and we can have a cacophony of voices immediately.
Yeah, everyone start talking now.
Fuck!
Okay.
We were too polite.
Oh yeah. Honestly, we're not doing that formal ass intro for every episode, by the way. That is just for this
What?
beginning episode.
Well, yeah.
I
Damn it!
figured.
I wanted us to do it
Welcome
every
to-
time in case they
Welcome
forgot.
to episode 1 of Cloudbreakers, the series where we play D&D. And this is gonna be an 8-player campaign, and I used that term pretty loosely.
Wait, can in each
We are
other
idiots in this
introduction,
campaign.
can Lyra's name get more and more elaborate? Like next one we have Lyra Von Droproller, and next one we
Oh,
have like
God.
Yeah.
Lyra Von Octobus Droproller, and even more and more.
Lyra Octobrush Droproller Fortnite Esquire the second.
That's gonna get
Yeah.
after episode 100.
Alright, are you guys ready to start Cloudbreakers?
I've been
No,
For
ready
real
let's
this
go
time?
anyways.
I'm
All
scared.
aboard the fuck train.
Yeah.
Fuck
Don't say
train!
Fuck train.
Ooh.
Up train.
Shout out
Wait,
to
it's
my
already
little
been a
cousin who
minute,
might
right?
be
We're not-
watching.
Oh shit.
So,
Your
Oh,
little
shit,
cousin
what
can
did
You
hear
guys
some
don't need to
swearing.
care. I told him. I warned him that this would be adult. If he watches it, that's his own fault.
Also, if you're watching this and you just don't repeat what we say.
You're gonna say things like,
Repeat what we say.
Alright. I'm going to need silence as I start. Cloudbreakers, finally. "75 years ago, the era of gods and kings came to a close when a group of heroes known as the Saviors League embarked upon a quest to destroy the sorrowful husk of a dead god, Gintara, that threatened to destroy the world of Ziemia. In order to do so, they called upon the deities of the land for aid and guidance, who in turn were inspired by their cause, leading to them giving up their divinity to break the curse that kept Gintara alive. And thus, the era of mortal kind began. The gods are all gone now, their magic dispersed across the universe. Some of the old teachings of these figures, drawing upon their scattered mana... Oh, I think I messed that up. Some follow the old teachings of these figures, drawing upon their scattered mana, but some are born with divine powers. These people are said to have heavenly fragments. Some use this power for good, others use it selfishly. Regardless, without the guidance of gods, mortal kind has had to rely on itself for the past 75 years. Many would say that this era has been one of enlightenment, of brotherhood and peace. Technology has advanced greatly, as has magic. Kings are a relic of a bygone age, and the impoverished have been lifted up from the brink of despair. Others will say that this has been an era of instability, of exploitation and injustice. The once great kingdoms of Ziemia have fractured into hostile territories, and the royalty of the past has been replaced with wealthy oligarchs and power-hungry politicians. Many feel gripped by the clouds of hopelessness. This is a story about mortal kind. It is April 12th, 1746. Crowds have gathered in the city of Gentry, once a part of the Kingdom of Ulven, now a part of the Republic of Crescena, located on a peninsula in the northwesternmost part of the continent of Orden. The city is an ancient reminder of the Old Kingdom, serving as the vacation home of the royal family in past times, following the son of King Ulven's visit to the city after a terrible fire hundreds of years ago. Just off the beautiful shimmering coast looms a tremendous sight just below the clouds, the flying city of Alaria. It has returned to Orden for the first time in nearly 2 years, and many have traveled to embark upon it. Some intend to enjoy its amenities for a short period, others wish to make it their new home. Either way, the fee is hefty. Additionally, the crowds are worse than normal, as more people are attempting to board Alaria due to Altamana's comet passing through the sky tonight. It is said the view from Alaria should be immaculate. The comet hasn't been seen in the sky for 75 years, coincidentally. Somewhere buried in the crowd, small autognome of some kind is desperately attempting to push towards the sky ferries leading to Alaria. Eva, please describe Traveler.
Oh boy! Okay, so Traveler is about 3 feet tall. Their whole body is this metallic blue metal. Their head is split into 2 pieces, held together by a bunch of bolts. They have a little gear on their head as like an ornament. In their chest on their chest is a glass dome where you can see inside a bunch of swirling colors, like water or like the wind.
Alright. You are currently in a crowd, attempting to push your way through.
Excuse me. Pardon me. I must get through.
The crowd is seemingly still, mostly standing idle, gawking at the flying city above. You're getting bumped and pushed in every which way while trying to find your way through, some hurling insults at you for being so rough.
I am sorry. I must get through.
You finally break through the crowd into an open space, but you fail to notice the woman standing just a few feet ahead of you, and you run into her, knocking you both over. Caitlin, would you please describe your character?
Alright, well, that woman you just knocked over, she's frankly quite tall. That's the first thing you notice. The second thing you notice is that when all 7 feet of her height crashes to the ground, it's heavy. She's wearing thick plate armor. Honestly, it looks like she's made of metal. At least the parts of her legs and arms you can see sticking out. That would be Fen Sandborn. She's Draken. That would be human and dragon, sort of. Rather than the ancestral sort of dragonborn, this is a very recent hybrid. And you've just knocked her over.
Oh, my apologies.
Hey, where are you going?
I could not stop myself.
You're a curious little thing.
I am Traveler.
So then, where are you traveling to, little buddy?
Traveler turns up to the city and points at it.
What's a coincidence? That's where I'm going too.
Oh,
You know,
that is a coincidence.
I think I know some people up there who'd quite like to take a little look at you.
Oh? How exciting.
Tell you what. If you let them give you a once-over, I'll carry you above this crowd.
I will accept your offer.
Alright.
And Traveler lifts her arms up like upsies, please.
Alright, I'll kinda pick you up like a under one arm kind of deal. Like a bundle of wood, perhaps. Or a
Alright.
beach ball.
Oh, I guess this is how we are doing it then.
Alright. So, the two of you join the growing line of folks waiting to board the Sky Ferries. After a minute or two of talking / waiting, you overhear a commotion happening at the nearby dock. I got one! A big one, too! A fisherman yells, attempting to reel in what could be the catch of a lifetime. It's coming up! He says as a large, human-like fish-like creature arises from the water and climbs onto the dock. A hook stuck on his armor. Corvus, would you please describe your character?
Coming up onto the dock, covered in seaweed and with a fishhook stuck in his clothing, is a 5'8" tall, purplish gray-skinned, draconic fishman, covered in black and purple scales, with dark purple dreadlocks tied back into a loose ponytail, almost resembling the tendrils of an enemy. Well, sorry to rob you of your catch, but I'll give you this back. And Renzo pulls the hook out of the shoulder of his clothing, hands it to the fisherman, and walks towards the line.
This man kind of looks dismayed for a moment and just looks to his fishing friend and kind of cries in his shoulder a little bit. Anyways, Renzo, you walk up to the end of the line and you see Traveler and Fen. Specifically, you see Tren carrying Traveler under her arm.
Oh, aren't you an interesting pair?
You are an interesting individual yourself.
Thanks, little buddy.
We are pals? Traveler
Yeah,
tilts his head.
I don't see why not. Haven't given me any reason to be, aggressive or anything, so.
Oh, joy. A friend.
Alright.
Renzo's gonna crane his neck and look up, since Fen is almost like a whole 2 feet taller than him.
Ah.
And you?
Well, I suppose I'm the idiot that this guy knocked over.
At that height, in that armor, how fast was he going?
Very fast.
Impressive. And I'm gonna reach out to Fen and Traveler for handshakes. Pleasure to meet you, Renzo.
I'll kind of shuffle the bag I'm carrying in one hand and the Traveler I'm carrying in the other. Try to handshake without dropping Traveler.
Roll
I will shake with a
sleight of hand, ?
Sleight of hand. Exclamation mark.
Is
And
that a
that'll be
nat 20 to start?
That's a nat 20.
Yes, it is.
Are
Let's
you
go!
kidding me?
Nice.
fate.
Damn.
Good
The
side.
gods ordained it. This
The gods
handshake will
ordained
be
this
wonderful.
handshake.
This was you guys dapped each other up so hard it probably echoed across the entire place.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, starting
I
out on a
figured
nat
that
20,
this is
you
gonna be
give
the
you give
start of-
Renzo the sickest handshake ever, and you don't drop your bag or Traveler.
I have a feeling this is gonna be the start of a beautiful adventure.
That is quite impressive.
Alright. The three of you creep closer to the front of the line over the course of about 30 minutes. And near the back of the line, they hear screams and yelling. Second. So, you see two figures surrounded by town guards. One figure kind of looks a little bit like a mushroom, and the other like a skeleton. Nearby onlookers shriek, "Undead! Undead monsters in our town!" The guards look nervous. "Don't move, foul fiends!" Adri and Mishu. Start with Adri. Adri, you may describe Cheelin.
So up against the end of a spear, I'd imagine putting their hands up, is they look like a human, kind of, except you'd be quicker to assume zombie than human, really. This is a character that they have light brown, fluffy, curly hair, and atop it is this bouncy-looking orange mushroom attached to it, and on their face is like, again, more reminiscent of a zombie. It doesn't have a nose. It has like strands connecting the two of its eyelids on each side, and like dribbling out some sort of mysterious like liquid out of its mouth, and like it looks like it was just gotten directly out of the ground, and it's like gardener's apron and like ripped pants and everything, and that they're just I didn't do anything. I'm sorry.
What about you, Greg?
So Greg is a 6'6" tall skeletal creature that one may think. However, he actually is a human, as he will so emphatically say to the guards. But he's shrouded in robes because he is used to this scenario in which people mistake him for some kind of monster or frightful thing. And he'll say, "You fools! I, the great Greg, am purely human. I am no undead filth."
The guards are all pretty nervous. They're kind of shaking. That honestly, undead monsters are not common here. And
Well, I'm digging through my bag. Renzo, was it? Could you hold him? Could you hold this?
It's okay. You can put me down. I will not go anywhere.
All right, I'm drawing a mace from my bag, placing Traveler on the ground, and rushing towards the scene. In the name of Gross, I smite thee! And
Oh my
I
God.
am going to try and turn my head on Cheelin and Greg there,
all right,
holding up my holy amulet and my mace to the air.
all right. You attempt to turn undead on Greg and Cheelin, and it fails as they are neither undead. Neither of them are undead.
Huh.
That's what he
That
was.
was supposed to work.
That's what he was saying.
You fool, are you so eager to die?
But no, don't draw more aggression. He'll still kill us, probably.
Nah, I can take him.
What?
I smite thee! I've tried it again. Nothing?
Nothing. They're neither of them are undead.
So, well, we're fine. He's not doing anything. We're not trying to like hurt anybody. We're not trying to take anybody on.
You're really not undead?
I think.
At this point,
no.
yeah, at this point, the guards are kind of like confused. They're not undead? Well, look weird.
I just have a condition.
Oh no.
My beautiful visage was stolen from me.
Oh no, you're just cursed.
No, I was literally in the hospital. I just have a condition.
The guards back off and start walking away.
Can we just agree that this never happened? It really doesn't look good for either of us.
I mean, I'm used to it. But sure.
I pull out a tiny little notepad, like a feather, ink, and quill, and say under my breath, "One more victory for the great Greg."
Cheelin is going to extend one of their hands for a handshake.
I'm Cheelin. Cheelin Unfold. And you are? I want to get on good terms.
I am so very sorry. I'm Fen Sanborn of the a cleric of the follower of growth. Sorry. This handshake's not nearly as nice as the other one.
Actually, can I ask for another sleight of hand check?
All right.
All right, sure.
It's
Never mind. It's still firm.
no,
Not
it's
nearly
a
as
little,
flashy,
it's
but
a little
firm.
too good.
Yeah.
You notice as you go to shake their hand, it comes off. Sorry. They're going to grab their hand and put it back on. Just reattach it as it like almost seems like little strands of whatever fungus in them reattaches it. Sorry, that's part of it.
And as that happens, sorry, you can.
No, that was just it. Just
And as that's happening, I'm gonna play this music again. You hear the roaring of a motor carriage and screams from the crowd in the streets nearby. the crowd parts as a large motorized carriage accelerates towards the Sky Fairies. Atop the carriage is a strange man with wild hair shooting out in multiple directions, laughing maniacally, as two other creatures run for their lives ahead of the vehicle. I'll start with Terry, Holly, and you may describe your character.
So, charging with reckless abandon is a blue tiefling. She's stacked 6 feet high with some adventuring gear. She has equipped with her a shield and a sword, which she is currently drawn. Her sword arm is covered in bronze armor, and her legs are protected by heavy bronze plate. She has 2 horns, and they're both cut short, flat on the top. Trailing her is a fairy. A fairy that seems to be erratically changing color at the moment, but as she's running, she is asking the fairy, what is this? What is this thing?
This is one of those newfangled motor carriages that just keep running! Make room! Don't get in our way or we're both dead!
She's gritted her teeth now and has picked up pace.
Next to you is Lyra's character. Lyra, please describe your character.
Running next to this tiefling is a disproportionately tall tabaxi wearing wizard robes and a purple hat adorned with a glowing blue charm at the end of it. She's moving quite fast as well. I assume I'm also being chased down by the car, just making sure I'm not
you are.
the scenario wrong. Yeah, she looks as if her movements are faster than they should be. She's hoping to gain speed. She's hoping to gain ground ahead of the car. She looks positively terrified. She looks like she has never seen a motor carriage before.
Alright. Everyone sees this coming down the street towards them. And as the carriage is speeding towards the Sky Fairies, you watch as a green dragonborn and a loxodon in full armor steps in front of Terry and Willow. And the dragonborn begins to cast something. The fairy, with Terry's fairy, yells, "What did I say? Make room!" But as he's yelling, you watch as magic leaps from the dragonborn's claws, forming a puddle of grease on the ground right behind them. The carriage wheels spin out widely as they hit the grease, and the man atop flies off behind the carriage. And the whole thing falls over on its side and starts sliding towards the Sky Fairies. Before the carriage can crash into the fairies, the loxodon runs up and stops it sliding with a heavy push and pushes it towards the center of the plaza. I'm now going to move you to a different map.
Huge.
Yay.
Oh Jesus! What the?
This guy looks nuts.
Yeah.
Look at him. Holy shit.
So, the man with the crazy hair climbs back on top of the wreckage, laughing. That's no way to welcome your new god! The Dragonborn sneers, standing at the ready to attack with the strange man alongside the Loxodon.
What's your problem?
My problem? You're not the problem for getting out of the way.
Gee, you're right, actually. You know,
I think you were the one chasing us down.
why you gotta drive that thing through a crowd of people?
Does a god care about its subjects? Does a god...
They should.
Does a god care if it steps over a few insects on its way to glory? And as he's talking, two more carriages pull up on either side, and carrying a few extra bandits. But I digress. My name is Winian, but you can call me the God of Mercy. I am here on behalf of the new circle to welcome you all to our church. All I require is your loyalty and 50 GP from each of you. Can't have trust without a load of down payment, after all. You will be branded with our holy symbol, and you should really consider that a high honor. If you refuse, well, let's say it won't be pretty for you. Now, please, if we could form a nice line, and the Loxodon and Dragonborn begin their assaults. But just as they do, Winian points his hand at them, and they immediately fall to their knees prone. Oh, look at that! You're bowing to me! How sweet! Looks like we already have some converts. The Loxodon starts to speak. Everything feels heavy. Khans, what kind of spell is this? Khans replies, not a spell, my friend. This is the power of a fragment. The Loxodon yells out, everyone get out of here! We will deal with this! They seem to be totally immobile.
After that happens, Chilin just kind of looking a little puzzled at the guy. They are going to raise their hands, as in literally detach one of their arms and hold it up for higher reach to hold out their hand. And I have a question.
Yes, freaky little thing over there.
That doesn't sound very merciful.
Sure, will you bow to me as well?
No.
I think you will. Chilin, make a strength save.
Okay. Get my sheet real quick. That's a 10.
Not good enough. You fall prone to your knees as you become restrained.
Greg, help me out here.
The ground beneath the Loxodon cracks as he's trying to resist this effect. You feel like a heavy force is pushing down on you, as if gravity itself has become greater.
This guy seems like bad news.
Winian scoffs. Well, what are you doing, men? Round up everyone in town. We've got work to do. And as for you, 9, I think? I'm shocked you haven't run yet. Have you decided to pledge loyalty? Or are you feeling lucky?
I just wanted to know when you were done talking.
Are we fighting now?
You just kind of said a whole lot of nothing.
You seem ripe for a beating.
Lightning crackles in Renzo's hands. I've spent days swimming. I'm ready to let off some steam.
Alright.
Yes, we are fighting then.
Let me get turn order open. Everyone, roll initiative.
Versus campaign.
That's an 11.
Oh, dope. I whispered, and also I rolled a 6.
Alright, Kevin, I would like to use alert to switch my initiative with Corvus.
Hold on, I need to turn you up a little bit. You're a little quiet on my end.
This track is pretty loud.
Yeah, it is. I need to turn it down a little bit. Okay. What were you saying, Diva?
I would like to use alert to switch my initiative with Corvus.
Let's go.
Okay. You can edit your things as I'm getting this ready still. We'll have 3 different groups of bandits, by the way, as demarcated by their little icons. And let me roll for the Loxodon. And cons. Alright. Who would like to go first between Cheelin and Traveler?
I would say Traveler should go first because, like, kind of pinned here.
I will
Yeah.
take it.
I can't believe the fucking main villain of this fight is lowest on the turn order. Kinda awesome.
Rolled. He wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready. Alright. Willow, you're up first.
Alright, so... Willow doesn't like this guy. Willow doesn't like him. Instantly sending a Ray of Frost at him.
Alright.
Not at all, I suppose.
That will miss.
Yeah. Huh. Willow's going to... Yeah, I can cast a leveled spell after a cantrip, right? Yeah.
Is the cantrip a bonus action?
No.
Or is the spell a bonus action?
Spell is a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Then yes.
I always mix up magic rules. Willow is going to miss, see that she missed, and she's going to position herself elsewhere. Over, maybe back over, just further away from him. Going to use Misty Step and go 25 feet over here. Allow me to hit Misty Step.
Alright.
And she will end off her turn right there.
Bandits, which group is this? Okay, this is the group behind Winian. This one's gonna run up to Fen. And take a swipe.
Alright.
Wow, I got a nat 20 on my first roll as well.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Ow.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You take 9 slashing damage.
Ouch. Yeah, that definitely throws her off balance.
Alright. Let me double check something about my homebrew rules. I don't think it's... I need to double check something. Because it's been a while. Oh yeah!
Oh, you think that was
Whenever
anything?
you are attacked with a critical hit from a lethal source that you don't resist or critically fail... Oh yeah. Roll your hit die.
One moment where I find those.
Oh yeah, that's a good point on the new sheet. Where is that?
Yeah, where? Please
Oh,
hold.
wait.
If you're
Is
cleric,
it-
I think it's D8.
Oh, they're under your short rest tab now. Just roll a D8.
Weird. Alright, rolling my d8. That's a critical 8.
Yeah, you're fine. The other bandit's just gonna run up. Greg, you're up.
Help me out here.
I'm going to step over this insolent little mushroom creature and cast Burning Hands upon these 3 fools.
Alright. What is the DC for the save?
Hold on. Dexterity save. Oh my gosh. Wait, would it be against my charisma mod?
Yeah.
How do I see my spell save DC on this?
It should be on the spell tab.
Okay. Okay, it should be 16, I believe? DC 12 plus charisma, which is plus 4, so 16.
Okay. In which case, one fails, the other two succeed, and I assume this is a save, half if save.
Let me
Should be.
make sure.
I believe it is.
Probably.
Yeah. So the one right in front of you takes the brunt of the damage, and the farther two kind of hide behind the one that's getting blasted to try and avoid the damage.
Am I able to help up little Chillin, or would that take an action?
Yeah, the only thing you can do is really give them a help action, otherwise, which is an action. So.
Well, you'll have to get up on your own.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright. The Loxodon's turn. He's going to attempt to stand up. And roll a nat 1, so he's still going to be restrained. That's crazy, bro. You have a crazy strength modifier and you're rolling nat 1s. In which case, that is the end of his turn. Renzo.
Alright. So, you've got your tricks. So do I. And I'm gonna use my Heavenly Fragment of the Moon to create a reflection behind the crazy guy right here.
Alright.
As a bonus action. Want me to send that to the chat?
If you would like to show it
sure.
off.
Oh my god, it's a lot.
Hero skill check.
I'm gonna walk up 30 feet. And I'm going to cast the cantrip Incendiary Strike, making a melee attack with my Great Sword reflavored to be
I should specify, this guy is 10 feet off the ground because he's standing on top of a wagon.
Oh, okay. Instead of doing that, I will then use my melee Elemental Strike that has a reach of 10 feet.
Okay.
There we go. This gives me flanking bonus, which if I recall by our homebrew, it's not advantage, but a +2, right?
No, we got rid of the flanking rule. We now have a gang up rule. So it's actually a +1 for each ally within 5 feet of a bad guy.
So +1 to this, whatever I roll.
Yeah.
16.
That will hit.
Dealing lightning damage. 8 lightning.
All right.
Woo!
By the way, Corvus is playing a bender from Ryoko's Guide to the Yokai, I believe.
Yokai.
Yeah.
Yep, Luke
It's the
Tavern,
Yokai realms.
Ryoko's Guide to the Yokai Realms. Cool class. Very Avatar The Last Airbender coded. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Ben, you're up.
I wasn't sure if I was getting involved in this, but then this guy tried to skewer me with his sword, so... You know what? I already had the mace in my hand.
That will
I'm
hit.
just taking a swing at him from the side.
A 21 will hit.
I believe I...
Dealing 8 bludgeoning. As you just hit him in the side and he kind of loses his wind for a second.
And you know what? Why not? Searing Smite is... One moment. Yeah, Searing Smite, bonus action, after you've...
Alright.
Yeah. So.
All right, so it takes 5 damage, and at the start of each of its turns. Yeah. Okay.
Takes it again.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right. Bandit Blue Group is up. This one's gonna turn to you, Greg, and he is not very appreciative of what you did to him. But he rolled a 9, so he's not gonna do anything. This one's gonna go after Cheelin and have advantage because Cheelin is restrained.
Okay.
A 23 will hit, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So you're gonna take 6 slashing.
Okay.
And this one just saw the tabaxi disappear and reappear. So they're gonna run up to Willow and attack. Will a 13 hit Willow?
I'm pretty sure that just hits.
That just hits?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So they take a slash, dealing 5 slashing damage.
Youch.
Traveler, it's your turn.
Calculating the most efficient option. They turn to the left over to these guys.
Alright.
That'll do. And you watch Traveler turn into a cannon.
Hell yeah!
Explain how.
You watch as their arms extend to their side. The barrel of the cannon spawns from their chest, and their legs turn into treads.
Alright.
And they're going to fire a shot right here, which explodes in a 20-foot radius.
Make sure
Getting
to
all
do
of
that
these guys.
horizontally. Yeah, it still hits them
Actually, it's
all.
not a 20-foot radius. It's all creatures within 20 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Does that also affect the objects in this radius? Like these
know.
chests, for example?
I don't know, but this is most efficient to Traveler.
I think it would blast them apart, or at least throw them around.
That's going to be
Push them back in the
30.
water.
I forgot how
That's
much
going to be
damage this
thir-
fucking does.
30 lightning damage.
Alright.
They all need to make the dex save.
Actually, on a 30, even if they succeed, they die. I forgot how powerful I made your cannon.
I got a really high roll, to be fair.
You did get a really high roll, to be fair, yeah. But damn.
A 10 and a 9? God damn.
This guy right here is all. Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god. Huh.
Are they? Question: Are we doing the that is just an instant kill thing, or are we doing?
Oh
like,
yeah, wait.
is
Did you
that
want that
non-lethal?
to be non-lethal?
And like, I guess just knock them back and like knock them out.
I'm gonna say no because I don't think I think Traveler would have thought they were probably gonna live this.
Okay. 4
I
Yeah,
people
feel
but
like
maybe
die.
do a non-lethal explosion. I could be real.
Well, the thing is, I am letting homebrew rule that magic and you can make any attack non-lethal if you want. But
I thought it was a double tap situation where if you beat them normally, they're knocked out.
okay, yeah, true. Yeah, actually, they're all knocked out. They're not dead.
Yeah, so you see this huge explosion of lightning where Traveler shot. That was efficient. Good going, me.
At the end of your turn.
That's the end of my
I
turn.
can't believe you rolled a 30 on a 40-10. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Cheelin, you're up. Good thing that doesn't scale,
Okay.
by the way.
It doesn't, no.
So, question. As I'm kind of looking in awe at what the fuck Traveler just did. I want to be able to check. Is there like a specific part of my body that feels like it's being pulled down on, or is it just my entire body?
Your entire body. In fact, actually, as you start your turn, you get to make a strength save again.
Okay. In that case, there goes my plan, but that's okay. That's another 10.
Yeah, you're still restrained. Actually, I need to put the restrained condition on you. There you go.
What effects does I actually have again?
Disadvantage to hit, and you get disadvantage to hit other people. Your speed is 0, and people have advantage to hit you, and you automatically fail dex saves.
Okay. Ooh, actually, you know what? You know what? If I have to be tied down here, you have to too. Chillin is going to cast Entangle. Around probably this area with these 3 guys here, so...
Alright.
That is
It's
a
20-foot
20-foot
right?
cube.
Oh, 20-foot cube.
Yeah, 20-foot
okay.
cube. 20-foot square, actually. Square. So,
Like here-ish? I don't think you can get all 3, but you can get these 2.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'll just entangle those 2.
These 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they will need to make DC 13 strength saves.
They both fail.
Okay, nice.
So they're both restrained?
Yep. And with my bonus action, I am going to activate my symbiotic entity ability as Circle of Spores.
Alright.
So I am... You see, as Chiwin does this, they're... kind of like mycelial tendrils around them kind of start like spike out and like have a little bit more of like aggressive magic to them as they do this. Oh, actually, yeah. And that is my turn.
Alright. Cons is up. He is going to attempt to stand up. And fail. So he's still restrained. However, restrained doesn't have anything to do with casting spells. And he is a spellcaster, so he's not too worried. He is going to cast Poison Spray on Winian. And that will hit.
He has to hit now.
Yeah, it's a to hit now. Healing oh my god, max poison damage. Oh, actually, no, that's not max. I forgot that he's higher level than you guys, so that's only like mid-range, actually. Alright. That's his turn. Which bandit is this? Oh, that's the bandit group that's all dead. Well, not dead, but knocked out. Terry, you're up.
Wait, no. The guy that I hit, the guy in front of me, he was in that group, I believe. Oh, never mind, you mean the purple group.
No,
Okay.
he was part of the different group.
I'm just, she was, at the start of all this, she was looking ready to fight, but now she's just standing upright and scratching the back of her head. Golly. This guy caused this commotion. What do we do?
Get up on that wagon and fight that creep!
Really? Okay.
Either that or hide. I'll probably do the latter. You do the former.
Okay, well, I would try those barrels. I'm gonna go up there.
Alright.
Okay.
It is a 10-foot climb to get up on top. You'll need a athletics check or acrobatics check to get on top of the carriage.
Okay. Give me just a second. Okay.
Alright, make an athletics check.
Okay. Athletic.
That's good enough. You make it up
So
there.
I whispered that. Oops. Okay. And I I tap him on the back.
Alright. He looks at you with a crazed eye.
I hit him in the head with a sword. Well, it has a sheath on it.
Oh, okay. In which case, I'll probably say that's bludgeoning damage instead of slashing.
Okay. How do I roll this? Longsword one-handed. I don't have advantage on that.
Yeah, that will miss. A 6 will miss. However, on reaction to being attacked, he yelled, "Get off me!" And I need you to make a strength save.
Okay. Ooh.
You do have advantage on this one, and you succeed. You feel a force trying to push you off the wagon, but you stand your ground.
What the? Oh. What is that?
What'd you like to know? How about you get a taste of my gravity hammer? As his turn begins, I assume.
Huh?
I assume that your turn is over.
Where did he get
I
those?
use my actions. I don't think I can do much more.
Yeah. All right. Winian is going to try to hit you with his gravity hammer.
Gravity hammer?
Will a... Oh, wow. Will a 24 hit?
Yes.
Alright. You're gonna take 7 bludgeoning, and you're gonna go flying back 10 feet.
Oh.
And because you're 10 feet up, you're gonna take an additional d6 of fall damage. So take an additional 6 points of damage. And you're prone. As you fall off.
That hurt.
Next up, he's going to see that Renzo is like still attacking him. And he's going to... You see something spinning on his hand, like really fast. And he points his fist at you, Renzo, and something shoots off of his hand, like off the top of it. A metal ball of some kind. He hits you with his centrifugal sling. Well, 13 hit you, Renzo.
Nope.
Okay. You watch as this metal ball just like crashes into the ground next to you.
Man, what's got you all in a twist?
Willow, it's your turn.
Oh, hell yeah.
What get you all in a twist?
You know, I forgot that I have a very funny spell that we haven't seen in a while. What if I just...
Yes.
So, unfortunately, that only did the first one, so I assume I have to click it 2 more times for the other 2 darts.
Yup.
First 2 are going... Sorry, I forget that there's a separate button for that. First 2 are going for this guy on the left here, attacking Chilin, and the last one going right here to the one attacking Fen.
Okay, so it's hitting these 3.
No, this guy twice.
Oh, okay. And then this guy.
This guy once.
Okay.
All right. So
That's 3.
So 3, 8 for the first guy.
All right.
And the second guy takes 2.
Well, this guy only had 2 left, so he gets knocked out.
Let's go.
Nice. Fortunately, I ain't got much I can do on a bonus action, so that will be the end of my turn, but I do have Magic Missile. I almost forgot.
Alright.
Good spell.
That's all the bandits in this group are knocked out. Greg, you're out. Up.
Go. You see that they are restrained by these, like, fungal roots at their feet.
You need help, you insolent baby.
I'm 19. I'm not a baby, but sure.
You're a baby to me. I will help Chillin.
Oh, you're using the help action on Chilin?
I am indeed using the help action on Chilin.
Okay. So Chilin will have advantage to get out of the restrained condition.
Yes, and I probably have bonus actions that I don't remember, but yeah, I think we got this under control.
All right.
That'll be my turn.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yan's turn. Okay, the Loxodon. He starts to move despite the restraint and breaks free of the gravity effect. He looks around, trying to figure out where he's needed, and realizes he probably is best off trying to get to this guy, so he's gonna do that. And makes a great athletics check to climb up. And he's going to do... funny, 3 attacks.
Oh.
You know, I always forget that he's a champion. As in, he just rolled a 19 and got a crit.
Wow.
Fun.
How come you get to roll 2 crits? One of the enemy and one was the
That will also hit. You watch as he pulls out 2 warhammers and wields them each in one hand. And he pulls out a short sword with his trunk. And he starts slashing at this guy.
Hey guys, I think I figured out his style.
And just as he goes for the short sword, Winian tries to do the push-off move again, trying to push him off with gravity. And he actually fails. So he actually goes flying 10 feet and falls prone.
Damn.
Yeah. And he's gonna take a d6. 5 damage. Not much. And that's the end of his turn. Renzo, you're up.
Well, aren't you just a bag of tricks? Luckily, so am I. And I'm going to use my bonus action to switch places with my reflection.
Hell yeah. Bing bing.
Sick.
Yep. And
He's still
then-
looking down at the reflection like confused.
Then I'm going to use the cantrip Incendiary Strike with my Odachi.
An 8 will
And
miss,
of course I roll a
unfortunately.
3. Yeah, roll a 3 on the die to hit. Damn. Okay. End of my turn, I guess.
Alright. That level 3 moment when you only have 1 attack. Fen, you're up.
All right. Seeing, as this guy just dropped dead in front of me.
Not dead, just knocked out, right?
True. I'm
Yeah,
not checking
just
his pulse
knocked out.
right now. I'm busy. All right. Taking a swing at this guy north of me. Yeah. That's it. Hitting him with my mace. Bonk. Oh,
Another crit for you.
well, that would be. All the crits are mine. I am blessed. So, do I just click the crit damage thing or the
Yeah,
damage
you just
and then
click crit damage.
Okay.
You knock this guy out with one swift bonk to the head.
There. Now we're even.
Alright.
That's all.
Blue Bandit's turns. Is there a repeat save on Entangle, or no?
Nope, it is just until the spell ends.
Damn. Alright, in which case they're gonna try their best to attack you, Cheelin, and you, Greg. For...
It is concentration, so that is the way to do it.
yeah. To attack you, Cheelin, it is just a neutral roll, so it's a 17 on the die. Or a 17.
Okay, unfortunately, yeah, I think there is nothing that I can do to make that not hit still, so yeah, that does hit.
Take 5 more slashing.
Okay, and luckily I have temp HP.
The other one will try to attack Greg.
Oh, also, actually, before you go on to doing that, I forgot that I had this. I would like to use... Actually, what was it? Yeah, I would like to use my reaction to use my Spore Spray ability.
Okay.
First
Also
up.
remember to concentration.
Oh, yeah. So,
Oh. Yeah, I'll do that first. I'll do that first before
Yeah.
doing that. So, concentration is... Should I just... I'm
Con
looking
save,
at the
yeah.
sheet. Should I just roll... Okay, con save. That's failure.
that's a fail, unfortunately. So they are no
Damn.
longer restrained.
Sorry.
I mean,
what the-
I meant to do it anyways. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. So, either way, when he does that, I'm going to use my reaction to make a Spore Spray against him. So, Burst of Spores is going to launch out right there as my reaction, and he is going to need to make a con save, which is 8 plus con, so that's 11 plus proficiency is 2, so that's a DC 13.
He succeeds.
Okay. In that case, also, where was it? Actually, did I even have? Hail of Spores, what was that again? Oh. Shit. Also, it's when he starts his turn within 10 feet of me as well. I'm going to need another con save against my spell save DC for as well. On top of
yeah.
Spore Spray, I also have another ability called Halo of Spores.
You got so many
With
spores.
stacks. it stacks.
All right,
so
he
that's
fails
going
this
to be
one.
Okay, so this one is actually going to be 1d4 necrotic damage. So that is going to be 2.
Okay.
As just a massive burst comes out as he attacks me.
I will say, technically that should have happened before the attack, but
I'm
because you
sorry, I
forgot-
should have
yeah.
mentioned it.
it does down him. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna reverse what I did, but yeah, your spell's ended.
That's fine. That's fine. I will accept that.
Okay. And this one's gonna attempt to attack Greg now.
Hit me with your best shot.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
That was
Take
even his
4
best shot.
slashing.
Oog. You'll pay for that.
Traveler, you're up.
Out of the people over here, who looks the worst?
I'd have to say probably Fen, because they got hit by a crit. She got hit by a crit, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go gambling. I'm going to use a bonus action to turn back into my normal form. My traveler form. And you watch as their arm disappears into their torso, and it comes out holding a clump of magic, and they just toss it at Fen.
Alright.
Fen, I need you to roll me a d8.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Now it's a 1.
So- okay, so the creature is unable to control the magic, immediately firing a 60-foot beam of force damage that deals 40-10 damage on targets that fail a dexterity saving throw.
Wait. How did
Ow,
I
what the
write
hell?
that?
Oh,
Wait,
What?
Fen shoots a
You hit me with the
40-10
beam?
force
I hit a
beam?
beam?
Yeah. They rolled a 1.
She rolled a 1.
Okay, where would you like to aim this beam?
What the fuck?
Oh no. Get down.
Why did they say it's so fruity?
Get down.
no. Get me down.
Where the fuck does this beam come from? My face?
I think it comes from your chest.
Iron beam.
Iron Man chest beam, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. You came up to me and threw something bright at me. I think I would be facing towards you.
Oh no.
Well, you have a moment to aim it.
I
Oh,
can
How
take
about
wait.
this?
I can take it.
Well, hold on. Extend that
Uh,
line a little bit. Oh, wait, that hits Corvus's reflection, not him. Renzo's reflection, not him.
Alright.
Well, if you aim a little bit
Up to you if that hits Traveler as well on the way.
Alright,
that
Traveler, make a
absolutely
tech
hits me on the
save.
way. I do this with advantage because of danger sense.
Because you kind of saw this
Danger
coming.
sense. I caused this.
Oh, actually,
this would happen.
Fen needs to roll a perception check for me.
Okay, why?
To determine if it's the fragment or Renzo that you're hitting, because they look identical. And you need to be able to tell if
It doesn't matter. They're hitting the one below. Right
Yeah, they're
here.
hitting
Yeah,
the one below.
well,
She's
I'm
hitting
gonna
the
be
one
real.
below regardless.
This is kind of an indiscriminate beam, so
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're able to tell it's the reflection.
Okay.
okay.
All
So
right,
I feel nothing changes, but I feel a bit less guilty about it.
my dex save with advantage. That's a 17. Which
What's your
saves
own
with the DC
DC?
13. That saves the DC's 13.
Okay, so you take half of 40-10. Who would like to roll it?
I might as well. It's my beam.
Yeah, you might
Okay.
as well roll it.
All right, Traveler, you take
Ouch.
12. Winian, I need a roll for him.
Oh, and my reflection gets a save too, so. Bruh. That's a
Your
nat
reflection disappears, I believe, right?
one. Let me triple check the feature.
I would like to point out that is the first nat 1 of the campaign
Yippee!
from a party member.
Oh wait, no. They only disappear if I break line of sight to whatever if it breaks line of sight from what I'm reflecting. It doesn't actually have hit points or rolls. It's just a tell if it's real or not check.
I forgot about that.
You just watch the beam kind of like phase through the second Renzo's like chest, and it just reforms.
It kind of
it's like dropping water into a pond and watching the water ripple and then settle.
Oh, weird.
all right. Yeah, you fire the beam. It kind of glances off of Winian. It doesn't do too much to him, but yeah. Traveler, is that the end of your turn?
Traveler's just standing there a little toasty. That's
What the hell was that?
I do not know.
Don't do that.
Never throw anything at me ever.
All right, Sheelan, you're up. You can make a strength save with advantage.
Okay. How do I advantage? There we go. Oh, come on.
You are still restrained, yeah.
That is fucked up. Okay.
Oh, I never
know
rolled a
what?
con save for this guy because he was in 10 feet of you.
No, it's only on one target.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
But in that case, you know what? Chillin is going to, with a bonus action, remove one of their hands. Just kind of rip it off, bone and all. And Greg, you're going to see it's going to almost kind of shapeshift. And is going to become a dagger.
Are you sure you're not an undead?
I don't know.
And Kevin, I'm going to detach it, Kevin, so I'm
Okay.
going to need to take damage there.
Yes.
So that is going to be 2d4 on me, right?
I believe a dagger is tiny. I don't remember the exact rule I have for you.
You said it was 2d4 damage at small size, and it's doubled for each size category above small?
So yeah, it's just
Does
2d4.
Does it have for tiny?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. So that's going to be 6. And let me see here. Okay, so that is not going. I'm not gonna be able to use symbiotic enemy on that. That's okay. Real quick, I'm going to look up what I can do with this because I do not have a dagger in my sheet.
You can throw it 20 feet. It's just a range, dexterity, finesse attack.
Okay. So, yeah, I am going to throw my hand that has become a dagger at this guy right here that's next to Greg. And, that is... Yeah, I have proficiency with it. So that is going to be... D20 plus proficiency plus dex to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. $22.
That will hit.
Okay.
And then it's 1d4
And-
plus your dex.
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna do 3 damage to him. As it kind of just hits right in his chest.
Alright.
And I am now missing a hand.
This bandit looks horrified at what he just witnessed.
Gotta work with what I got.
Khan's turn. Oop, I just closed his sheet. He is going to attempt a strength save and fail. So he's going to do another poison strike, poison spray, I should say, on Winian. That'll hit. All right, that's the end of his turn. Terry, you're up.
Okay, well, time to get up. I use half my movement to get up.
All right.
And he is 10 feet off the ground, isn't he?
Yep.
Okay. So, let me check something. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna climb up there. I did not appreciate that one bit, mister. Ugh. I'm gonna take another swing at him.
Alright. That'll hit.
Alright. Let's see. Let me roll the damage. Damn. 13.
Alright.
I think that's full. I think that's full damage.
That is full damage.
Give me 1 second. And I'm also gonna... 1 second. Okay. And that's all I can really do on this turn.
Okay. He looks really hurt now. Like... And he just kind of hunches over for a moment and yells, "Fine. Looks like I'm gonna have to use my ultimate ability."
Oh boy.
So, to start, I need Terry and Renzo to give me dex saves. Or not dex saves, strength saves.
Strength saves? Okay.
I don't believe you have advantage, Terry.
I do.
Wait, no, why you... I don't think you do you?
Check DM.
Okay. In which case, Terry, you stay in roughly the same spot. Renzo, you're sent back 10 feet, but instead of hitting the ground, you kind of hover in air. In fact, everyone starts to hover in air.
Except for
no
me.
one is restrained anymore. However, you are now beginning to ascend.
Ah, what?
You are all in zero gravity.
That one wasn't me.
What kind of party trick is this?
Winian
Lord.
looks as though he has a little bit of fight left in him. Willow, you're up first. You're in zero gravity.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm not tethered to the ground, am I? By
Nope.
a mysterious force. Willow, while gently floating around, I can still aim just fine, right?
Yeah, you can aim
I hit
fine.
him with a ray of frost from here. All right.
You can.
I'm not gonna hit him, maybe.
Yeah, you don't hit him.
God damn it! I am not. That's the end of my turn. I have a good bonus action.
Okay.
That's how they get you. Willow's like floating upside down, and she just whiffed away a ray of frost really hard.
Greg, you are currently floating alongside this last standing bandit.
I'm turning away from the bandit and casting a Eldritch Blast directly at Winian.
Blast.
Okay.
Blast it all. 18
That will
to hit. 8.
And you get sent flying backwards by the attack, knocking the bandit and you farther away.
Eldritch Blast got
My hands!
Oh my god, it is
Hey, I could get used to this. I suppose I can't move in zero gravity, so
You can't
that shall be the
move
end of my
normally.
turn. What, am I gonna swim?
I mean, kinda.
Unless you have wings, I don't think that works.
Joke's on you, I have a swim speed and a fly speed.
Fly speed
How
doesn't
you
matter
meant?
here. There's no air.
Well, regardless,
There's no
I am
air?
ending my turn.
Well, there is air, but it's zero gravity, so you can't really
no
fly
air
normally.
friction. But yeah,
Alright.
that is the end of my turn.
Yan's turn. He's no longer prone, but he's very confused. He's tries to swing around wildly and kind of ends up floating farther away from Winian. Ugh. Renzo, you're up.
So you're telling me if I used my cloud step feature, it wouldn't let me move closer?
Oh wait, yeah, you kind of fly in an interesting way.
Flying
it'd
at
be more
an
like
gregarious
a
angle.
crawl. I'd say that you can crawl like at half
I mean, it's something
speed.
to push off against.
Well, yeah, you can actually, yeah, you can use that to push off. So yeah, use that. You can use that feature.
Alright, so I'll use cloud step as a bonus action, use it as a platform to push off, and as
Yeah,
I
you
float
watch as-
towards them, I'm going to try again with Incendiary Strike.
Yeah. You watch as like Renzo forms clouds at his feet that he kicks off of.
Yeah!
Damn.
Damn. All right,
So-
roll your crit damage.
Oh my god.
Is it just the 19?
It's both. It does the weapon damage and then the spell damage.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
it's like
Oh,
Booming
boy.
Blade.
All right. Renzo, you watch as you hit this guy with an incendiary strike. You watch as he flies away. And he looks knocked out. You all have risen a little bit at this point. So, as he gets knocked out, you all begin falling. However, Khan's here uses his reaction to cast Featherfall on everyone.
Everyone?
That's cool.
Wait, everyone?
I think
How
it
many people was that?
Featherfall can affect like what? Like several targets.
Let me double check.
I think it's only like 3.
It's
Five
Uh,
falling
only like three.
creatures.
Or 5.
I will say, even though there's no upcast, I'm just gonna say he can catch you all with this.
Willow's a cat. She's gonna land on her feet. She's fine.
He has
Oh, yeah.
improved Featherfall.
Okay, fine. If you're gonna be I forgot that it only chooses 5. In which case, he's gonna choose Terry, Renzo, Yan, Traveler, and Willow. Everyone else take 8 force damage as you fall 20 feet.
Force damage.
Or bludgeoning,
bludgeoning?
whatever.
I thought you said
And that
horse
knocks
damage.
this guy out too, as he falls.
Trolled.
Ow.
So,
Willow's dusting herself off.
I hold one hand to my head for a moment as I'm grimacing.
Great job, buddy. I hold my hand for a high five to the illusion.
And then Renzo's going to swap places with it and high five Traveler.
I'm just my teeth are gritted.
You okay up there?
She seems as though she's been snapped out of it. She looks at you, and then her face turns into a smile, a very bright grin. Yeah, I'm fine.
Want
just
some
a
help
little-
down?
No, I can get it.
All right.
Thanks.
Here.
Is Kip next to me?
Kip was kind of hiding over here by the barrels.
Come out
you
now.
can do it. Thank goodness that creep is knocked out.
You know you can fly. You were probably fine, right?
Yeah. Anyways, I wasn't worried at all.
Good. I'm glad.
The Loxodon comes to his feet and starts to approach Winion. These town guards were worthless in this scenario. Looks like I'm taking you in myself. Winion laughs. You think you bested me? We'll be back. You messed up picking a fight with the new circle. And he disappears in a stormy cloud of purple energy. Just as Yan swings his warhammer through it. Damn it! He got away.
That is unfortunate.
Khan's kind of just sighs. I didn't have time to counter his spell.
Yeah.
I was
trying
gonna
to
help
get a
let you
word
get
in
out.
that whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw that Fen walked up to Chilin there at the end.
Yeah. Wait, 18?
Wait, what?
Damn.
Oh my god, that's
Wait, is that
his-
Max?
That's Max.
That is.
baby.
Oh my
Nice.
god. I don't think we even had one of those happen in the last campaign.
Cure Wounds never did this much.
Oh,
Because we'd always roll like 3s and 4s for the fucking healing dice.
And it got, like, buffed.
That means that we're gonna swap what we get. We're gonna have really good healing rolls, but really bad damage rolls this time.
Oh yeah, of course.
Eye for an eye type shit, you know.
Type shit.
No, wait.
Shit.
I'm already on it.
Get down in the comments, people.
Thanks, but I'm not fully together still. Hang on.
Chilin's going to walk over next to Greg and pluck the dagger out of this guy's chest and reattach it to their wrist as it reforms into their hand.
You're a freaky little creature, aren't you?
Hey,
It's truly disturbing.
I'm just trying my best.
As I say, I assume being over there, I was able to hear. If you're not feeling all right, I can maybe get you up. I can maybe help you.
I mean, what can you even do? I mean,
The slightest amount of healing.
no, I feel fine. Like, she healed me.
If I do so myself, that felt pretty good. That was a good heal.
Yeah, I feel completely fine.
Raises her hands up.
I think this
Well,
is
not
as good as
sure.
it gets.
If I'm caught up in this, the least I can do is help a little bit.
It's completely fine as I can, anyway.
Willow's going to point to Greg. What about you?
I'm good.
Yeah, she'll shrug. She's in a turn. You're going to quietly hear what time of day it is as the little bauble on her hat hits her.
What time of day is it?
Afternoon.
You just hear an ethereal voice go afternoon as she walks away.
Afternoon to you too?
Willow turns around, just points at the little orb on her hat, and doesn't say anything else.
What?
It just told me what time it was. She shakes her head again. It says afternoon 3 times.
Can it say like
No.
a little more specifically?
No.
Like, like 3 o'clock or?
Look, I've tried. It's not specific.
The
Better than
Loxodon.
nothing, I guess.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, that was it.
Oh, the Loxodon looks at you, Seven. Are you all here to embark upon Alaria?
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Yes.
Yep.
Kip speaks up for you, Terry. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Very well. Cons and I will put in a good word for you all with the folks up in Heaven's Door. If you ever need work, the Alarian Guard is always looking for more muscle. Cons steps up.
Muscle.
Are you kidding me, Anne? These guys are prime material for the Society for Peace and Goodwill. That's our adventuring guild. Say, once you make it into Alaria, how about you meet with my boss, Franklin Beauregard? I'm sure he'd love to talk with you all at least. He loves to yap.
Peace and goodwill? I like both of those things.
Now, Terry, don't get
So-
your head wrapped up in the idea of joining a guild.
Why not?
Because we don't... we're here to be safe, okay? This is safety to us. No need to ruin that by going out on adventures all the time.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I came here. I wanted somewhere I could be safe. That sounds kind of scary.
Well,
Like
you
going on
could...
adventures and stuff. Don't people get killed all the time on those?
It is a dangerous job,
know-
I will admit. You know
I
what?
gotta get stronger. You know that, right?
I want to get older and not die.
Time's gonna pass either way. We'll look
You say
into
you're
it.
Well, at the very least, I'm sure Mr. Beauregard would love to reimburse you all for your troubles here. So, regardless of your decision now, it may be nice to talk to him.
Reimbursement?
Hey,
What is that?
That means we get money,
means-
Terry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I don't have any money anymore. I used it all.
yeah, me neither. It was really expensive to get the ticket here. I don't really have that much, so I'll take it.
If you're looking for new members, I am more than open to joining.
The civilians begin to return, as do the Alarian workers.
Ben,
However,
we have to
as
get
you
back our
all
spot on
have-
line.
However, as you all are now at the front of the line, as everyone else ran from the line, you all are loaded up onto a sky ferry. Yan and Khan's kind of wave you off, saying, "We'll see you soon."
Bye.
Pleasure working with you.
The ferry begins to rise through the sky towards the city above. You are now all together on a sky ferry. And let me bring you on a
I'm
different
gonna-
map real quick.
I'm gonna plop down onto the
Oh,
floor
wait, no, I'm gonna go
for a
back here.
minute.
Sheelan does not seem nearly as relaxed. They seem a little tense, kind of legs together, just kind of antsy, looking up at the city above.
I was gonna say, I don't want to assume, because assuming makes an ass out of you and me, but I assume that there's windows on
Ming.
the Sky Ferry, right?
There's what?
there's like windows and like places you can look out to watch the ascent.
Yeah,
and Willow's face is going to be practically glued to one of those.
Okay. I mean, it's not even a window. It's actually just like open.
Oh, then she's going to absolutely be looking out and watching. I assume that maybe you had to like go into the bottom decks and that's where you had to sit for these.
No,
she's absolutely watching and looking out and towards the.
It's just like a flying. It's just like a flying rowboat, right?
Basically, yeah, with like magical energy beaming out beneath it.
Yeah. So regardless, she's paying more attention to everything outside.
It's hard to see much of the city from below, but you can spot large magical thrusters beneath each of the city's 9 islands, keeping the city afloat. The ferry's driver, a short older gentleman with gray bushy hair and a matching beard, begins talking as the group settle down. You all must be new to Alaria.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is correct.
I only just recently heard of it.
If you'll allow me, I'd like to tell you all about this wonderful city.
I don't see why not.
Might as
What
well
about you
start
guys?
learning now.
Sure.
Traveler sits down, crisscross. Traveler sits down, crisscross applesauce.
Bit of a captive audience.
Well, you see, Alaria began construction in 1725, and only took to the skies at full capacity 5 years ago in 1741. The man responsible for this place is one Gerwin Polyani, who you may know as the founder of Polyani Rail and the current mayor of the city. Through his success in the railway business, and with some key donations from wealthy investors, he is able to construct the city of the future. We have circumnavigated the world twice now, and we're well on our way through a third trip. Of course, Alaria isn't just one big sprawling metropolis, but rather it is split across 9 islands. We're heading to the first island, Heaven's Door, as we speak. It is our loading dock, where visitors and goods come in and out. After that, you'll walk to the largest and most central island of Alaria, the Visionary Center, where tonight's festivities are to be taking place in celebration of Ultimana's comet. You can also find important facilities here, such as government buildings, the university and library, the hospital, the church, and a hostel for people still seeking housing. But if you're more interested in the amenities, the Grand Central Park has a great statue garden, and there's plenty of museums in Museum Row to go through. To the north, you'll find the High Point, where the wealthiest in Alaria stay. It's very pretty. I suggest a stroll through sometime. Then there's the gallery, where you'll find most of the artisanal guilds, stuff like art museums, show halls, the like. If you ever grow tired of the city's cramped streets, you can take a day trip to the Oasis of the Sky. It is a nature park with running water and plenty of trees to take shade in. If you're ever in need of equipment or goods, you can likely find it in the Gilded Branch. It's where most business is conducted in Alaria. If you want to indulge in the fun things in life, there's Faraday's Parade, named after its sponsor, Harris Faraday. We've got a Faraday wheel there, plenty of other rides and amusements, and a full beach. If you're ever looking for some work, I suggest checking out the Manufacturing, Construction, and Development District, also known as the MC&D. And finally, there's the Bull's Heart. Lots of good people live there, lots of Alaria's hardest workers. It's a rough neighborhood for sure, though. Nobody wants to do anything about it, though. Anyways, I think I've gone on long enough. We're almost there, folks. The ferry gently glides into its designated parking spot, and before you stands a large, tall building held up with marble pillars, with a triangular roof adorned with oxidized copper tiles. Large letters above the wide entryway read Heaven's Door. The inside of the building is bathed in light from stained glass mosaics above. The first mosaic shows the defeat of Gintara and the sacrifice of the gods. The next showing the construction of Alaria, and the final one showing Alaria taking flight for the first time. Various statues along the sides of the Grand Hall depict various world leaders from history, with plaques beneath explaining their significance. Ahead lay numerous lines, and you all find your way to the line for incoming future residents.
This place is intimidating. I've never been somewhere so big before.
No, I feel ya.
Hmm.
Well, they really head back on my island where, well, jungles and mountains.
Why'd you come here if you're so afraid of it?
Well, I mean, I just heard that it was safer up here. That they're more welcoming. I mean, you saw what happened down there. Everybody thought it was a zombie.
People think you're a zombie?
I can see it.
You...
So,
Nice hat, by the way.
it's not really a hat. I don't know how to take it off.
Well, usually you just grab it by the... Let me show you.
No, please.
I'm gonna walk over and pull on the cap.
It's like toad.
Stop.
Would you like to... How much force would you like to pull with?
Not enough to hurt. Not enough to, like... Not enough to rip their head off. I don't want to do that. I'm just saying, like... This is stuck. This is stuck real hard. Do you have a...
Yes, that's part of the condition.
Your condition is a hat that won't come off?
No, it's... Look at me.
Okay. I'm looking.
They just kind of like wave their hands over their face, like...
Do I look like any other human you've seen?
No, but... I don't know, there's a cat standing right over there.
Her ear twitches.
Like...
And,
I just
there's
came
fish,
here because
and there's a skeleton,
It's-
and...
safer for me. What about you? How come you're coming here?
Well, you know, it's a long story, but, you know, well, I met my friend Kip here a little while ago. Well, I guess it's been a couple months now.
I've never seen a fairy before. Is he gonna take my name if I tell him it?
Depends. What's your name?
Wait, let's check. Tell him your name real quick.
I don't want to do that.
Look, I told him my name, and everything's fine.
Okay, my name's Sheelan. Hey.
I'm surprised he didn't go like, gotcha. Well,
Gotcha.
my name's Terry, and this is Kip, and I met him just a while ago, and he said he's being chased down by some pretty nasty guys, and he needed to be safe somewhere, so we took him here.
Just like me.
I mean, are you on the run from nasty guys?
I mean, I was chased out of my hometown, so I guess.
No. Were they nasty?
No. I mean, I knew them, all these people growing up. They were just nasty being me now, so
Gross.
Kip is gonna like float down to your ear, Terry, and whisper in it, "Can't imagine why."
Me neither. You're telling me your village isn't a bunch of people that, wear hats that look like that?
It's not a hat.
It's a cap, I know, but it point stands. You don't live with anyone like you?
I mean, I live with my grandma, but I've only looked like this for a couple months.
Oh. When did the hat come?
It's not a hat, I don't know.
Okay, well, either way, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah. Me too. Terry.
Mm-hmm.
What about the rest of you? What brings the rest of you here?
Well, I'm here for my official sort of clerical ascendance.
What?
That sounds
Well-
cool.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, you see, it's sort of ceremonial. You have to make something when you're a follower of Gross. You have to go to the holy forge they have up here and make something sort of symbolic of your vows and of your dedication.
It's cool.
And well,
What does it look like under your mask?
So what do you make?
that's actually the funny thing is the mask is the thing she's going to make, and I did not render out a token without the mask.
So what's it look like under your face?
Looking great over there.
So what are you gonna make then?
Well, I'm thinking I might make a mask.
Ooh.
I've got the sketches and the schematics in my bag here somewhere.
Cool. Well, wait, what do you need the mask for? I mean, you're
Well, it's
like already pretty enough. Like, you don't need to cover that.
well, I mean, some people don't like the scales, and it's armor.
When did you get the scales?
What?
Scales? How'd you get those?
Born with them?
That's impressive.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Are you gonna ask the same thing to Renzo?
No. That wouldn't be very polite, I think.
It wasn't polite to ask me about it either. What's next? Why are you so tall? Why is your nose so big?
That's probably her
Oh, maybe
next
my
2
ears.
questions.
Your nose is not that big. I wasn't gonna say any of that.
She
I
probably
wish I had a
was.
nose.
I think with a lot of practice, you can get a nose.
Thanks.
So, you each approach a clerk behind a glass window sitting at a desk. an older gnomish woman. As you approach, she says, I received word about you from Kanzastano and Yan Azamo down on the surface. How you helped with the bandit problem. I can't guarantee that will help your chances of getting in, but it does inform me of your character. Please answer the following truthfully. So, we're gonna ask some questions here. Cheelin, we'll ask you the questions first.
What is
Okay.
your name? Sorry.
Shut up. Damn it. That is what I was gonna ask. What is your full name?
That
Yeah, the
you weren't
Cheelin.
saying that hypothetically. That you are
No.
asking that now.
Yeah.
My name is Cheelin Onfault.
The woman lowers her glasses a little. What species do you belong to?
I'm a human.
Oh yeah, Khan's told me you have a little bit of a skin condition. Alright.
I guess so.
How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
What are your plans in Alaria?
I guess I'd like to find somewhere to just have a life and be safe and not be hunted down, I guess. Because everybody thinks that I'm a zombie, but I'm not. So, I think I would like to have somewhere where I can belong, you know?
That's truly heartwarming. Next. Ben. What is your full name?
It's Fen Sandborn.
What species would you describe yourself as?
I suppose, I think the term was Draken?
Like that legendary hero. Don't see many
I-
Draken around.
No. No, you really don't.
You don't happen to be related to Sarah Malphas, are you?
No, from Draken or Sterile, I think.
Ah. Alright. Sorry to indulge in my questions. Anyways, how old are you?
23.
And what are your plans in Alaria?
I'm here for ceremonial purposes with the Church of Gross.
Alright. Next, oh goodness, you are a skeleton.
I am a human. I merely look skeletal.
Hans and Yan said you were... Alright, I'm not being paid enough to question. What is your full name?
My full name is Gregory Adler, but I'm working on getting it changed to just a mononym, so you can call me Greg. Really, it's quite a lot of paperwork.
I'll just write you down as Greg. What
Thank you.
What species do you belong to then?
Human! Do you not see my... forget it.
How old
I
are
am
you?
a human. I'm 4 years old.
I knew it. I knew when I got to you. I knew when I got to you, you would make that fucking joke.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
Whatever.
I'm 33 and a third years old.
And what are your plans in Alaria?
I am on the hunt for a horrid fiend. Any information that I can glean to reach such a goal. That is what I want from this wonderful city.
Alright. Next. Corvus, you're next.
Pleasure to be here. What can I do for you?
What is your full name?
Renzo. Where I come from, people who aren't nobility don't have surnames.
What species do you belong to?
Tatsumi.
Ah, must be from Umi.
Indeed.
How old are you?
26 years old.
And what are your plans in Alaria?
Well, I heard that this is one of the best ways to see the world. I figured I'll join I believe he called it the Society for Peace and Goodwill. I'm looking for someone. I figured this is the best way.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Alright, the blue one. Oh, sorry.
That's me.
I shouldn't say that. What is your full name?
What? Terry Barnes. My name's Terry Barnes, and this is Kip. What do you
Hello.
have a last name?
I'm just Kip.
He's just Kip. He's just Kip.
Alright, what species do you belong to? Both of you.
You said I was. What did you say? A tiefling?
Yes, she's a tiefling, I'm a fairy.
Yep, I'm a tiefling.
How old are you?
I am. And she starts counting on her fingers. 20 years old.
I am 30.
Oh, wait, how old are 30 in fairy years?
Yes.
Good.
What are
You
your
don't even
plans
look,
in
you
Alaria?
know, you don't actually look 30.
He just makes a face at you, like, he just...
Can I even see it? Like, he's like
Not
a ball
really.
of light.
You can't really see it, but he's making a very, like, deadpan expression
Sour
right
expression.
The-
What are your plans in Alaria?
We.
We're here to make a nice living and to stay in the city and live peacefully. Isn't that right, Terry?
That's not what I said. I said we're gonna be heroes.
She may, yeah, maybe a little bit of heroing on the side. Terry, we are not joining that society.
I'm just saying it would be really good for us to be stronger than we are currently. Then
Whatever, next.
You look. We'll talk about this later.
Alright, Traveler, you walk up.
Greetings.
Clank, clank, clank.
Imagine, like, Traveler's shorter than the counter, right?
Yeah.
Maybe, like, they're 3 feet tall.
Oh, you must be an autonome.
That is correct.
Guess I'll skip that question. What is your full name?
She didn't skip it for the fucking tiefling, but she was like, "Oh, you were an autonome for sure."
I am the Traveler model. But you may refer to me as Traveler.
Traveler it is. How old are you?
I am 3 months old.
Oh, a little baby.
Excuse me?
Don't worry about it. Anyways, I suppose I should ask. Do you belong to anyone? Do you have a creator? Are you here with someone?
Yes, my creator is Bihana Whittlemisses, sorry. I got that wrong for a second.
Is Widow Mrs. here with us?
She is not in here, the city.
Okay. And what are your plans in Alaria?
I am looking for a cure for wild magic.
Cure her wild magic, huh?
Correct.
Alright.
Is that what that was? Is that what you threw at me?
That is correct.
Next. Willow, you're
Willow.
up last.
I was gonna say, yeah, Willow is going to walk up and look down at the counter.
What is your
Whatever
full
this is.
name?
Willow Thunes.
What species do you belong to?
Tabaxi.
How old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
And what are your plans in Alaria?
I might settle down to join your Adventurers Guild, but regardless, I'm looking for somewhere to stay while I search for some members of my family.
Alright. And she looks at all 7 of you. Well, I think you're all a good fit for the city, at least based on your testimonials and what Khans and Yan said to me.
Thank you.
If you will, please step over here so I can take your pictures.
Okay.
What's a picture?
Yeah, after.
I don't have one of those.
What?
Yeah. Kip leans into your... It's not something you have, it's something they're going to do to you. They're going to take a picture of you.
Picture?
It's like taking a painting of you, making a painting of you, but more science-y.
Okay. It's Is it gonna hurt?
It might be a little surprising.
Okay. I'll brace for it. I'll brace for the surprise.
You all take a picture. Terry, you're a little caught off guard by the flash, and you kind of jump a little bit. Your picture is a little funny.
Grimacing.
What was that? I think my eyes hurt.
What were you saying, Kate?
No, I'm just imagining her grimacing and bracing for it. Then,
Yeah. After taking the pictures, you each receive a resident ID from the clerk. Don't lose it, or you'll have to go through this again. And I don't want that either.
I mean, it was nice talking to you. I wouldn't mind it.
Next! And with that, you all are stepping towards the exit gate. And your eyes begin to adjust to the light. Before you lays a spectacular city. 8 grand islands connected to a central town area via white cobblestone bridges. The colorful rooftops of the Visionary Center stand out against the more muted colors of the high point beyond. And in the distance you can spot that Faraday wheel and the vast green of the oasis. This place is an urban heaven. You begin to cross the sky bridge connecting Heaven's Door to the Visionary Center, and you can't help but feel a sense of wonder and inspiration. You all gain 1 inspiration point.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, 1 inspiration point, nice.
Yeah, you're... If you didn't set that up in your sheet, go ahead and do that.
yeah. How's it?
Where do I put that? In other possessions?
Probably in like probably add it as a feature. You can
Okay.
Add a resource for it. Yeah.
you can never
We can
hold
have
more
up to
than
3,
3 at any time, so
Okay.
All right.
This is it. This is really it.
Felt like ages to
This is
try to
actually
get
it.
here.
It felt like a couple months. I dropped my coin.
You drop your coin in character, your one singular copper coin.
This is all I have left.
Your singular copper coin that falls into a grate.
No! It actually falls like all the way down to like the
top
ground.
of
It,
the
like
city.
we were getting off of the ferry and it fell.
My queen!
That was my last quarter.
Hopefully that doesn't land on anyone.
Also, the city's really nice. Ignoring that whole thing.
Guess nobody's got anything to say about it. Anyway.
I've
It's
never
a
seen
big
anything
flying
like
city. Wow. I'm more concerned about the quarter that I dropped.
I was gonna say, I feel like Willow's probably noting the city and like staring at everything and too like stunned to say much else.
Yeah, Chiwon would be doing the same thing, just kind of looking on in awe.
This is a wonder of the world. Like,
Yeah.
there's more shit to be concerned about right now.
Fair
I mean,
enough.
I don't think Chiwon's ever even seen a city ever. So going from nothing to this is quite the leap.
Fair enough. So, you all enter the Visionary Center for the first time, and you are greeted with signs pointing you to the Grand Central Park for the Altamina's Comet Festival. The sign advertises free food, drinks, and a speech from the mayor, Gerwin Pugliani. Seeing as they have, money, free food sounds pretty good right about now.
It's free?
It's food?
It's free
Both
food.
of those things are good.
Yeah.
How
You also
much?
get a speech from the mayor. How exciting.
I still feel kind of bad about eating that fisherman's catch, so
So that's
I
how
hope
you
it's
got on
actually
that
something
fish
new.
hook. Are you
Yeah,
sure
I-
you didn't eat the bait?
no, I took the fish off of it, and then when I tossed the hook away, it got caught on my armor.
That just means you're a
Well,
better hunter
like-
than him.
Well, my clothing.
I gotta get some food. I've gotta get some food now.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's been a little bit since I've eaten.
It's been 4 hours since I've eaten last. I need to eat again.
So in other words, it's lunchtime.
No.
I heard it was afternoon.
So, you walk to the Grand Central Park and find a wide array of tents set up selling all kinds of food: hot dogs, hamburgers, kebabs, corn on the cob, shawarma, crepes, pastries, and a variety of bizarre fried offerings. You also see tents constructed for local businesses, including a jewelry parlor, a smithy, a potion cellar, and other artisanal goods like pottery and stained glass. We will go in order of left to right to determine what you guys are going to be doing. So, Cheelin, where would you like to go?
Chiwon wants to get some food. I guess they're gonna check out the fried offerings because they've never seen anything like that before. It's new and exciting.
You walk up to a stand with what appears to be some kind of fried offering, like I said. And and you see an older gentleman running it, and he kind of looks at you. You want a fried stick of butter?
Oh my god.
That's butter.
It's butter.
I'll take it.
God.
He hands you a fried stick of butter.
Yay!
Are you gonna eat it
Thank
immediately?
No, I want to hold on to it. I want to find a place to sit down first.
All right.
Are there plates?
And I guess after that, I want to go around and like pick
Okay.
out an assortment of other foods to put on my plate as well.
All right.
Okay, I'm grabbing 2 plates.
And we're going in order from left to right
Shit. Oh, okay. I'll wait.
because this
Wait,
is how we're
wait.
going to do future, like things. Although I
Okay,
guess
no
in the
free for
future
all.
we'll probably say what we're doing first, and then do it by groups. But whatever. Fen, what are you doing?
Let's get something with meat on it, not just butter.
All right. What are you going for?
Let's go. You ever had shawarma?
All right, you
Let's
go
get
up to the shawarma stand, and you see a man slicing off chunks from this shawarma, and he's just handing it out like to every person, like putting it in a roll or a flatbread, handing it out. It's a pretty long line, but it moves quick, and you get your shawarma.
Thank you.
No problem. It's paid for by the city. So,
That's awful generous.
where are you going, Greg?
I'm going to grab a corn dog.
All right.
Give me a corn dog, I say to the corn dog seller.
Oh God. Oh, okay. Here.
Oh god! Oh my god! Oh well, you just want one corn dog. It's okay.
I promise I won't eat you.
Oh
This
God.
is why people think you're undead.
I take the corn dog and I say, yummy,
Yummy.
and I continue walking.
Renzo, where are you going?
Do I smell anything that smells like really intriguing or familiar?
The thing that sticks out to you most is like kebabs, like fish kebabs that you see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll probably grab a fish kebab and a shawarma.
All right. Terry.
She gets 2 plates. And she goes to every stand and gets one thing at least, sometimes 2 things. And it is starting to look very precarious by the end of it.
All
Something
right.
does fall, but she catches it with her foot and, like, kicks it back onto the plate and goes over to sit with the group.
All right. Traveler, where are you going?
I'm gonna go to the. You said there was a pottery building?
Yeah, there's an
Stand?
artisanal goods area.
Yeah, I want to go over to the pottery area.
Okay. So you walk into the artisanal goods area and you see a number of small local artists selling all kinds of things from pottery, stained glass, and you see a man selling dolls. From porcelain to felt dolls.
What are these?
These are my children in a sense. Not literally, of course, but these are my dolls. I don't know how to make that not sound weird.
They're not my kids. They're just like, I regret this.
Intriguing.
Intriguing.
Yeah. You look amongst the offerings, nothing stands out really to you. You see dolls with nice big poofy dresses. You see one in purple overalls and a straw hat. And, you know, you see ones that are kind of themed to different things. Like, you see some ones in, like, business suits and whatnot.
Unfortunately, I do not have any gold to buy your dolls.
That's alright, as long as you appreciate looking at them.
I like the one in overalls.
Yeah, dolls like these are popular with the young ones.
I can imagine.
Well, nice to meet you, little fella.
It's nice to meet you, too.
Alright. And Willow, where are you going?
I'm assuming there's probably quite a large crowd here. It would be kind of wrong for me to assume not to, right?
It's a
Free
large
food.
crowd, yeah.
Yeah, I assume so. There's a section where is there an area where like magic users are, where there's a large congregation of them, like anything for wizards, sorcerers.
I mean, you see, like I mentioned, there
do I
is
see any
someone
that seem
selling
to follow-
potions.
I was going to say, do I happen to see anyone that that's part of my school of magic, if you will?
No, not that you can find.
Okay. Not that I can see
The most
here.
magical
Okay.
thing you see is a potion seller, and you see a cleric preaching something in a distant corner of the park. This cleric specifically.
This cleric. Sorry. Once that, do that again for me.
Also, you guys know these two's names, so I'm gonna quickly do this. Blah, blah.
Unveil them.
There they are.
You know, I think that Willow's going to just grab something and then go and listen to the guy preach.
Alright. You grab a hot dog.
Yeah! What? Dual shaboingers, nothing on him, no bev.
And you walk up to this man preaching, and beside him you see a bard kind of playing an instrument alongside his speech. That would be this guy right here.
Right. What's he saying? What's the sermon about?
You listen in for a
Or it's not
moment.
really a sermon.
It is with great honor I step upon Alaria here today to spread my word of goodwill for the... I am here not for your adoration or your applause or your generous donations. I am here today to simply offer my services as a healer. Not only can I heal your wounds, I can heal your heart too. I can heal any condition, anything that afflicts you in this world. All I ask is a little donation from me so that me and my friend Folo here can eat. If you ever need me, my name is Leavaris.
Leavaris? I had to say it out loud, else I would never remember it for a while.
Some people
Is
seem
that all that-
interested. Some are approaching to, like, be healed.
I was gonna say, I don't think Willow is going to step up to be healed, even if I guess she is still a little hurt from the fight that she got in, but she has nothing to donate, so she is just going to kind of stay by and watch, listen, see what happens. Has he said of any, like, god that he's specifically preaching for?
Not really. He's not preaching in reference to any god.
Just
himself.
Got it. Leavaris. Leavaris? Is that how you say that?
Yes. Are you going to try to get his attention?
Yes, I'm kind of curious of what I'm gonna ask him. What God's teachings he follows as a cleric, or as someone who's preaching like this, if he follows anyone.
All right. Are you gonna try to get his attention? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for with calling his name. Lyvaris? Hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong.
Oh, you, the tabaxi, the tall one, calling my name. What is it you desire?
You seem to be a cleric of some kind, and as a fellow magic user, one of the following, maybe of a different god. May I ask who you're preaching for?
I don't preach to any one god. If anything, I have preached for all the good aligned gods. My heart is not chained to any one deity. My heart is chained to the people that need help.
Can I insight that?
Sure.
I just have a bad feeling about him. I don't know. Even if I don't know shit, she trusts him fully.
Yeah, you roll a 6. That's not that good.
Seems quite
the most you get is that he seems a little douchey.
He's a little bit of a douche, but nothing else.
Yeah.
Well, I say there's nothing wrong with preaching or believing in multiple gods. They're all powerful, after all. If I had anything to offer for donation, I would, but I do not. Apologies for stealing your attention.
While this
He
is
just
going
nods
on,
at you.
Oh, while this is going on, I'm imagining that everybody else is going down to like sit at a table or something.
Yeah, everyone else has reunited. Assuming that you want to reunite.
Messing with the magic users.
No, actually, while this is going on, I want Chillin to notice that we're missing a member of our group that's come along here, and so they're gonna look around to Willow, and they're gonna set their plate at the table and walk over, munching on their stick of butter.
What's this guy talking about?
Oh, sorry for spacing out there. I was writing stuff down.
You're okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Lyvaris here, Lyvaris. I'm horrible at pronouncing this name, but he's a healer. He's offering for donations in order to heal the injured, heal their hearts, whatever may be.
Wait. Hey, can you heal me?
Chillin is going to kind of walk a little bit closer.
He kind of turns his head a little bit. You, of course I can heal you. Come here,
Hey.
Come here, child.
Okay.
like one interaction ago, Jalen was like, "I'm not a kid. I'm 19," and then this person's like, "Come here, kid."
Okay, I guess. Yeah.
Lyvaris is going to place his hands on your head, and you would recognize if he. Well, actually, I'm not sure if you would recognize if he casted a spell. Roll Arcana real quick.
Okay.
You may as well, Willow.
Roll Arcana? Oh, please, God, let me get one roll that's good this round.
Not 20!
Willow.
I was gonna say, she's specifically very into Arcana and all of this, so...
Willow, as you watch Lyvaris question mark cast something, you realize Lyvaris is not actually casting a spell on Chillin. You realize Lyvaris has some kind of heavenly fragment.
Oh?
You're not sure exactly what, but Chillin, you regain all your hit points.
Oh, I was already at full.
Well, then you feel a little bit. Then anything that was ailing you before is no longer ailing you. But you're not. But you don't change your form or anything. You're still in your current state.
It doesn't seem like anything really changed.
Another happy healed person, everybody. and he kind of swats you away.
I was hoping that would work.
Maybe his magic is not strong enough to cure what ails you.
I guess.
It could be a curse of some kind. She just kind of shrugs.
I don't think I was cursed. I just woke up one day in the hospital like this, that's it.
Oh. I'm not a healer. I study magic, not really. I can undo some wounds, but not really fix what ails you.
Undo?
I apologize. Like healing. It doesn't undo the injury, but that's always how I thought about it.
By the way, Cheelin, even though you weren't necessarily like hostile to him, you lose a relationship point with Leia Baris.
Okay.
Did not pay a donation.
The first interaction with this guy, you're already on his shit list.
I was hoping that he. Honestly, I see some. I really like him so far. I've seen some of a specific character that I know in my brain.
I gotta just real quick, happily playing. He doesn't really seem to be paying much attention.
I have to say, I was really hoping he was going to cast like minor illusion and make Sheelan look normal for a short period of time. And like, you're healed.
Well, I mean, everybody else is down sitting at the table. If you want to come over.
I suppose you are the. I can join. I don't really know anyone else here, possibly.
All right, you're all sat at a table now.
I just sat down after everyone had probably already sat down for a bit.
Yeah, you had to wait.
Making rounds to every. Yeah, a couple. Sometimes people would take one step out of the line and you'd immediately move up.
Yeesh. I thought I got a lot.
What's that?
I thought that I got a lot.
Because Chillin has.
Yeah, it does look delicious.
Like a few things on their plate, not that many though.
And
they have the fried stick of butter shawarma hot dog.
Ben's made a couple trips back to the shawarma place. Fully indebted to Big Shawarma.
Willow still has one shaboinger left.
I imagine Terry just has like a mountain of food on the plate, right? Or on the plates.
You don't know where each dish begins and ends. At this point, you are looking at a tower of. You're really not sure. Even though you know everything that's out there in the stands, you get a little dizzy looking at this thing.
Stuff previously undiscovered in that pile.
And she is not making eye contact with anyone. She is just looking at this thing. But that doesn't last for long. I don't know. Are we doing this like round robin style or?
What the?
Like talking about what we're doing here. Are we just like?
No, I mean I just assume you're all eating.
Yeah.
I will say, Cheelin, as you bite into your fried stick of butter, I need you to make a con save.
Okay.
Oh, it's hot, isn't it?
That's a 13.
Cheelin, you feel your arteries squeeze a little bit as you eat this thing, but otherwise you're fine.
Okay.
And I guess if Terry, you also grabbed a stick of butter.
I did indeed grab a stick of butter.
Then also make a con
You probably
save.
grabbed multiple, right?
I grabbed. They looked kind of small. I grabbed two.
Okay, then make 2 con saves.
But I think I need con saves for this whole thing. Here, let me ask you something.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to make a con save. Okay.
That's a nat 20.
And then... Is it? Oh, shit. And then... A second one? The second stick of butter,
After that, as you eat that second stick of butter,
tastes so good.
You feel a little squeeze in your fucking arteries.
But it doesn't stop me. I keep going.
Yeah.
I'm just like, anytime she goes back to grab something, it's only in her hand for about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Before she moves on to another thing.
So I do want to say, everyone who is eating something, and Traveler, if you are here with everyone as they're eating and just enjoying their company, you also get this. You all get a +1 buff to all skill checks until your next well rest or 3 long rests pass.
Damn, okay.
Ooh. Do you have a nice way of marking that down on the sheet, or
You probably make an effect, right?
Yeah, you can make an effect, I think.
Wait, so what is it? What's the effect?
A +1 to all skill checks.
Huh.
What do you put
Okay.
effects again?
What?
Conditions?
You can add an effect in your actions tab, I believe.
That's combat, that's spells, inventory.
so? What would this one be? Well fed.
Yeah, just call it well fed.
Okay.
We may change it down the line with a bigger bonus depending on what you eat, but yeah.
Wait.
Actions.
Where is the actions tab, actually?
It's the leftmost one.
Combat?
Combat, yeah. That's where you can add effects.
Okay.
I'm gonna test that real quick to see if it works. Yep, okay, cool. That's
Alright.
not a real roll or
I wanna-
anything, I was just making sure it works.
I'm gonna check if my thing works too. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
add effect. There we go.
So. As you're eating, you notice that the sun is beginning to set. And the sky turns a vibrant orange. And a rather plump man with large mutton chops and a tall top hat walks onto an elevated stage on the far end of the park, in front of a giant statue of Miss Tara, goddess of magic. Allow me to upload his token real quick to the sheet, to
Just
the
a minute.
page.
Okay, that didn't work for me.
Oh yeah. What exact modifier did you pick there, Adri?
I'm gonna put him down here. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait. I
How'd you-
didn't have it toggled. Let's see.
How'd you
Now I do, yeah.
that?
You have to go under on the combat tab. If you click the plus sign, you can click add effects,
Yeah.
and you can just type in a 1 under other bonus.
Yeah, you apply effect to skill, and then other bonus 1, and then hit save, and it's a toggle on your sheet now.
Yeah, make sure you apply it to
Ah.
skill as well. Yeah.
I was adding a
You don't have to just
condition,
choose
not an
modifier?
effect.
Okay.
Lyra, do you got yours?
My +1 is that we're still on? Sorry, I was writing stuff down for my notes. I can add that probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't be that hard.
Let me
Says
It's not.
the girl who's about to have a really hard time with it.
normally I have an athletics of 5.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
seems to be
it's
working.
+6. Yes.
So,
I like
That
this
was a
2024 sheet. It's pretty good.
We could probably cut that technical bit out if we wanted.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe note it.
Okay. So, he taps a microphone standing atop a podium curiously, causing the whole park to draw their attention to him as speakers bark out each tap. He breathes in and bellows. Welcome, one and all, to the celebration of a lifetime. I am your mayor, Gerwin Polyani, founder of Alaria. Today, we all will witness a wonderful sight, the passing of Altomena's comet through tonight's gorgeous sky. No need to worry about the weather, as we will be ascending above the clouds to get a front row seat. As you may know, this comet only passes through the sky once every 75 years, and it is said that the Saviors League watched the comet pass through the sky on the day they saved Zemia from destruction, starting this golden era of prosperity. I personally consider those 10 heroes who stopped Gintara my own heroes. Arlania Brightwood, Boone Cannon, Bar, Juno Erickson, Nakai, Omi, Persephone, Rai Funkin, Saren Malphas, and Ashram Nolamag. And of course all their companions and allies that aided them on that day. Anyways, I came here not to give a history lesson, but to celebrate 75 years of brotherhood, of greatness. Let us ascend now, ladies and gentlemen, and make sure you have your wish ready. This comet grants wishes, after all. So.
So?
The ground begins to shake as the city elevates. Some feel a little sick by the change in altitude, but you all seem to be fine. The city goes through a patch of clouds, and as the ascent slows to a stop, you are greeted with the sight of the cosmos. All the stars above shining brilliantly upon you all. You all think to yourselves, a wish. If you so desire, you can whisper to me or DM me your character's wish. I won't reveal it. A few minutes pass of quiet anticipation, before finally, you all watch as a light flashes, and you see Ultimanus Comet ripping through the sky above. It's a miraculous sight to behold. It looks as though it leaves behind a trail of stardust. Some oohs and ahs erupt from the crowd. However, that moment of amazement is abruptly halted as you all watch as a blue light shoots off the comet like a laser, and it seemingly is coming right at you all. Guards brace themselves.
Is it supposed to do that?
I don't think so, says Kip.
He doesn't think so. Oh.
You see Khans and Yan prepare themselves. The crowd begins ducking, covering, and screaming. The mayor has a horrified expression and hides beneath his podium. The light only takes a few seconds to descend, and it hits the statue of Mystara.
Wait,
A
what?
moment passes, and some look around confused. Even the mayor crawls out from under his podium and looks at the statue. Guards approach, as if waiting for that light to return. Boyani scoffs and smiles, approaches the mic again. Nothing to be afraid of, folks. We have it under Suddenly, the eyes of the statue open, with blinding blue light emanating from its sockets. The face, normally in a stoic gaze, has contorted into a grimace, and the arms begin moving on their own. The statue has come to life, and the crowd begins to disperse, minus a handful of other adventurers and guards. The mayor is rushed off stage by guards as they attempt to attack the statue to no avail as it flails in place.
Should we do something?
Before you all... hold on. Before the adventurers, including you all, and this following 17 faces you see in the crowd. All these people down here below you all. Before you can all advance forward, by the way, they're the only ones that haven't fled. from the crowd. The rest of the crowd is running away, but these guys are standing as if they're going to do something. But before you can even approach, you all hear a piercing, shrill screech within your own heads, forcing you to fall to your knees in pain.
Again?
Ever.
It seems only you 7 and the 17 adventurers here can hear this noise, as they also all fall to their knees and are holding their heads in pain. None of the guards or fleeing civilians seem to notice. Suddenly, the cry turns to speech. Heed my words, mortal kind. For thousands of years I have been plagued. Visions of this plane burning forced upon my eyes. I can no longer bear this burden alone. It has been said from the dawn of time, those who stand atop the era in which they live will be the ones to bring it to its end. Your era is no different. The age of mortal kind will end just the same as all that has come before. Your hubris, your ignorance, your greed, and your cruelty. The world cries in pain at your sins, and your era of enlightenment will dim in due time. There are no gods to save you, no kings to run to. The person who will come to grasp the heart of the world and crush it in their grip. You are listening, aren't you? You are here among us. It is only a matter of time until you descend to the world below and begin a new dynasty of darkness. I beg, to all else who can hear me, you must stop them. You must prove mortal kind's values. Dispel the fog that shrouds mortal kind's golden light, and your dreams will come true. Please, find them and stop them. You look around and you see the faces of the other 17 adventurers. They all seem as shocked as you. It seems that you are the only ones to hear this prophecy. The blue light disappears, and the statue falls limp. Polyani is nowhere to be seen, and a guard runs up to the microphone and says, "Nobody panic! We have everything under control. Please return to your homes, and we are instating of curfew tonight." Yan shakes his head as if to free himself from his shell shock, and runs over to you 7. You heard him. There's a curfew. I'll escort you all to the hostel so you can rest up.
The curfew's now?
Kip, did you hear that?
You heard it too? Then we're not crazy.
Looks like we all did.
I heard it. I know what it
heard
meant.
I heard it as well.
Look, Cons and I will
Got a
talk
bad
with
feeling
Franklin
about this.
Beauregard about it in the morning. We'll conduct an investigation and find out what that meant. But for now, you tell no one about this, not a soul.
Ugh.
Okay.
Did it mean it was among all of us in this crowd?
You look around and see the 17 adventurers just kind of looking confused and scared. No drawing on this map. No, no Among Us.
That's what it said. That's what the voice said. That's what they told us.
I know. As soon as I said Among Us, you guys would freak out.
I tried so hard not to laugh. You gotta
I
give
was
me some
containing
credit.
myself.
It was so
Yeah, I
hard,
contained
Kevin.
myself.
God damn it.
Sometimes
love
I feel
it.
like I'm the only normal one here.
Compared
That
to
would
us,
make
probably.
you
Sometimes you are.
abnormal.
We're cutting this. Cut it.
Look, to
Anyways.
us, Little Caesar's crazy
Anyway.
bread, that's normal. Sorry.
Anyways, Some of the stand owners have returned to collect their goods, trying their best to adhere to the curfew. Other civilians have come back to grab what their belongings as well. But people are in a rush to get home before the curfew. Yan navigates you all to the hostel. You walk into the large wooden building with the plain name of the Alarian Home for All, and a small goblin working the front counter nods at you all. We have room for 7. Go up to the 3rd floor and find a bed.
Okay.
You all
have to pay
comply.
for it.
No, it's free. No, it's free. It's this hostel is paid for by the city. Don't expect immaculate lodgings, but
Well, I'm grateful for that.
And I guess that's
Free.
where all the money we pay to get in is going.
you comply
I'm
and
gonna
head
go
up
to
to the
bed.
3rd floor. You feel lucky that this floor seems mostly empty. You drop off all your gear and lock it up in the provided chest and lay down in the beds. It's not too comfortable, but it will do.
Kep,
Yeah,
you heard that too, right?
yeah. I don't know what that means, but we're not the bad guys here, okay? I know that we're good people, okay?
Are you sure you're gonna be safer here?
I don't know.
I'll see you in the morning.
Does anyone else have anything they would like to say?
Reg's face just looks sickly, at least as much as a skeleton can emote. He has a horrible feeling about this.
Greg, I have a question for you.
What is it, traveler?
How do you sleep?
The same way as you, I close my eyes and go to bed.
But you do not have eyelids.
My eyelids may be invisible, but they still function as eyelids.
Oh.
So the light doesn't go through them?
I am no scientist on how this curse works. All I know is that when I close my eyes, I close my eyes.
Do you even need to sleep, traveler?
I do not sleep, but I do need to recharge.
Huh. That's nifty.
All right.
Foreboding lunatics, a party, and a prophecy. I knew this place was going to be interesting, but I didn't know it was going to be this much.
And with that, you all begin your long rest.
Hey. Oh wait, does that mean that our well-fed status goes away?
2 more long
No,
rests
this
till
is
that
not
happens.
not a well rest. It's not comfortable enough to be a well rest, but it is a long rest.
Regular rules apply.
Regular rules apply.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So we keep
all-
the well-fed then?
yeah, you keep well fed for now.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you all begin your long rest and you fall into a deep slumber. Traveler,
Yes.
as you're recharging and resting in your... Are you sleeping in the bed? Or charging in the bed?
Yeah. If I'm given a bed, I'll sleep in the bed.
How would you describe, like, how you're, like, posed in the bed?
Imagine like a creepy doll just sitting at the end of the bed.
Oh, sitting at the edge of the bed, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. As you're sitting there, Traveler, you feel something. Something tugging at your finger.
I guess I wake up and look at what's tugging on me.
You see a small figure, no taller than 6 inches, standing next to you on the bed. It seems to be some kind of doll. In fact, it looks exactly like the doll you saw before, with purple overalls and a straw hat.
Oh. Hello.
Before... I guess you're not panicking, so I guess I don't need to read that. As you say hello, you hear a voice in your head, similar to the one you heard before from the statue. Excuse me. Please don't panic. I'm here to help you, not to hurt you.
Okay.
I feel as though I made a lot of people worried and upset and scared with my outburst.
So, you were the statue then?
Yes. I suppose I should introduce myself. My name is Altamena, daughter of Mystara. If it's alright, I would like to assist you and your friends in stopping this prophecy from coming true, and, if I may, find my purpose for returning to this world.
I think they would be glad to have your help.
Okay. I will talk to you all in the morning. Now please rest. I'm sure you've had a long day.
Very well.
Traveler drifts back to his recharging state, or their recharging state. No one else really woke up or heard this. If anything, they just heard Traveler mumbling in their sleep. The moon rises and shines light upon Alaria. You're not sure what has transpired here today, but you feel as though it is the start of a great adventure. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Well,
I guess I didn't need to start early.
that
Hey,
was
no.
that was under 3 hours. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a solid 3 hours. That was kind of crazy.
Oh, Kev, I'm excited to play more.
Oh. I'm
So
excited too.
I love these characters already.
I'm so excited to talk more about Altamena.
Kev, I might have to sit in your DMs and throw ideas at you if you can ever forgive me.
Okay.
So-
Throw up.
So I see now why you had to hide her name from us and just call her the doll.
Yeah,
Okay.
So where does the recording cut off, by the way?
we're still going.
Oh, okay. I mean, like,
Kevin, put this image up on screen. As it ends.
Okay, honestly, we're always supposed to post these goofy memes. You could probably just like roll through them at the end.
Sorry. The second that Willow got 2 fucking hot dogs, I had this beamed into my head, and I realized that Cheelin had to be the one being like, "What the fuck? Be a fucking cat. Have some self-respect."
Or maybe I don't know if it would like kill the the moment, but maybe they could potentially just come on stream like as the moment is happening.
I mean, I would say, as long as like if we put them in like in editing, at that point, if it's made about a really funny, serious moment, we can wait till the serious moment is over and then the meme like flashes on screen.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think either of these were really serious moments though. So.
Yeah, one of these was watching a guy give a really funny sermon, and one had hot dogs and the other,
was Greg counting down. Or counting.
Literally banging server, my man.
Also,
So,
I guess you
internet
guys
arguments.
can see now why I needed all 17 tokens ready for this first session.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're all here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And why Gerwin Poliani is kind of out on his own on the right.
I love his face. In the best way possible, Kev. He looks like a Pokemon character that appeared in the anime, but for one episode in a town they never mention again.
Oh, absolutely, a town they made up.
Like a town they made up, and it's like this is like perfect. This would be the guy who's the mayor of Polani, the town.
He looks like Professor Rowan attending a funeral.
he looks like Professor Rowan got flattened. He looks like he like shaved 2 feet off his height. And I love it.
Like if he got crushed by a thwomp.
Yeah, he's midway through coming back up and making accordion noises. Yeah.
Flat Stanley ass looking guy.
All right.
We're being so mean to your drawing.
No,
I
made this
these are good things. These are good things.
Drawing. Bro looks huggable, but also like, what the fuck?
He reminds me of like Pokemon anime character design, which is a positive. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The eyes make me think there's nobody. The lights aren't on at home.
At home, they're on in his head, but he doesn't use lights at home.
But yeah, I will be putting up the names of these NPCs as you find them out.
Adds to the mystery.
Very nice.
Although you kind of know some of them from me being a bit of a blabbermouth, but whatever.
Honestly, I don't. I mean,
I
okay,
only-
maybe like a couple.
I only knew one of them, and it was this guy right here.
Yeah, follow. I love the Kafka Alpha, basically.
I know there's the one who I keep saying like the John.
Oh yeah.
And then the other two were the ones that I drew, so like I already knew their names, but they're already have their names revealed. So
I know the name of this one. I knew the name of this one too, but I forgot it.
But anyways,
speaking of things that we could potentially edit in. Wait,
sorry.
leave that in.
I was just gonna start wrapping it up. What were you gonna say?
When we did the character introductions with everyone like describing their characters, we could put up various reference images or full tokens or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's
put
true.
that on the screen.
Yeah.
Like full
perhaps.
images if we have any of them.
Yeah.
But anyways, I hope everyone that was watching and listening, I hope they enjoyed the session. Reminder, we have a Patreon if you want to support us. We actually, with the upload of this episode, we'll have a one-shot up on the Patreon as well for our $3 tier. So, if you want to listen to that one-shot as well, it's kind of like a little warm-up we did last week for this. You can go there and watch it.
It has copyrighted music.
It's a bit scuffed.
You'd never guess who did it. You'd never guess who did it.
But yeah.
Who could it be?
Anyways.
Oh yeah. Well,
thank you all for watching. Oh, sorry.
Speaking of the music, though. Like,
oh
Kevin,
yeah, I didn't say this at the beginning.
Kevin, shout out your
I
damn
wrote
music.
all the music in this campaign.
All the music you're hearing?
Oh yeah.
Dude, you should make like a Bandcamp or something to put these on.
I might, yeah. Also, I can get rid of this and put this up. I had this written before.
Wow.
It's a little
What,
recap.
Issue that
Oh,
might be
yeah.
that's fired.
Oh my god, like
Okay.
Homestuck.
Oh my god.
What?
Wednesday, the 13th of April. Oh.
Oh my god!
Is
There's
that
a
a
boy in his
Homestuck
room!
thing?
His life has only begun just today! You give him a name!
I'm so
God
sorry,
damn it.
Captain.
God damn it. God damn it.
I'm sorry.
Campaign's
Nope,
over.
This is where the session just the recording just stopped right there, right after that last
Campaign
goddamn.
over,
It's just like
guys.
I
that's-
didn't even
Adri-
think it came up in
Adri's
the
not
recording.
here and-
Wait, hold on. They didn't even come up in the recording because the calendar is in chat and I don't have chat displayed. I have an in-game calendar tracking things, and it says it's Wednesday the 13th of April, and now they're losing their shit because of Homestuck.
There's a boy in his room. He was born a while ago, but his life begins just today.
Oh my gosh.
Give him a
Anyways,
name.
a while
thank you
ago.
everyone for
Anyway.
watching. I hope you all enjoyed it.
See you next
Goodbye,
week.
everyone. See you next week.
Fuck
The-
you.
The next recording,
See you
Adri's
around,
not here
guys.
because Kevin killed them.
Pals. And
No.
non-binary pals.
Oh my god, like Homestuck.